Greetings, my people. It is Sunday, September 10th, and it's time for a long overdue episode of the Khorum Coast show. So here we are, chilling out at the estate. I took a couple months vacation, which a lot of you probably know. I let Lorespade run the land for a couple months while I was busy moving across the United States. And it's been fun. It's been nice. I'm really enjoying where I live now compared to where I used to live. But enough of the old chitter chatter on that. I suppose y'all are here about the land. So currently Khorum Coast has switched over to a different event style that I want to try out. Every global on the land by a player will add 5 peds to the reward pool at the end of the month that will be paid out 60% for someone who earns the most globals, 20% for someone who had one of the highest single loots, and the other 20% for someone who had the second largest highest single loot. And that goes for hunting or mining. Both are added into it. Both are part of the same competition. And there's also individual rewards to track and earn. If you get 25 globals for the month, you earn 125 ped. If you get 50 globals for the month, you earn 350 ped. If you get 100 globals for the month, you earn 1,000 ped. So that way, while you're out competing for the end of the month prize, you have a little bit of an individual reward to earn too. So you always come out on the head, and someone has something to earn at Khorum Coast. So let's go over the land data real quick, and we'll move on to that window. All right. Here you can see that the data has been updated. We have all the globals recorded so far from September 4th onward when I took the land back over. It is kind of primitive, but I've got it set up where all the globals count over here, and they got their little counter, and it shows you what the monthly reward value is. And then we have our player totals over here in a table where you can track your globals, how many you've got individually, like Brandon Darmus Cap. I don't know how to pronounce the middle name. Brandon Lee has 18 globals, and Ostrander Pop has 4. I don't know why I want to pronounce your name with the A on the end there, Brandon. So it's like Brandon Darmicap Lee, but I know that's wrong. So I apologize. But yes, 24 globals total have been added to the pool because we have one over here from mining with Will WA123 Smith also. So that is where we get the 24 total and the 120 ped split at the end of the month so far. So it'll slowly grow and word will get out, and y'all can come out and check out this new system at Khorum Coast. I'm kinda hoping the land pays out like mostly to the players, and then I get enough to pay the bills and like a small monthly fee, because as of right now it seems to be working. If we go over to our Ped Flow Center, you can see that I took the land back over from Lorespade on the 4th, cleared out the values that was accruing from my moon deeds, and then Lorespade actually had a payout coming of 97 and 29, or 97 peds, 29 pec that I ended up inheriting. So other than that, so if you take the 97 off, we're at about 240 or so revenue for the land. And so far we've put 120 back in it to the players. And then with Brandon slowly working towards this individual reward also, we're paying about right where we need to be. My goal is not to take a lot from y'all, it's to also have a land that pays back while I try to keep the lights on and hopefully make sure this wasn't a terrible investment. So far, it seems to be tracking properly and paying out. I mean, I'm paying out about 10 peds every global, and I only make about, 3.5 every 100 peds worth. So it's alright. It'll balance out. And then if you get to the 100 global reward, you end up with the 10 ped per global reward. So I'd be paying out like 15 then. So we'll see how that works when someone actually reaches that, because I think that's a little high on my end, but we'll see. If you make it to that point and Uncle Joker loses, hey, congrats to you. The land worked the way it's supposed to, because I want my players to be happy. So I'm kind of excited to be back and get into the swing of things a little bit. If y'all have any feedback or you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to talk and discuss and goof off. And also, reach out to us on Discord. I have a Discord channel that I will link in the description of the video, so y'all can come out and chat and say hi on Discord or ask questions there also. I know a lot of times I'll even post things about real life, pictures of my dog or whatever I'm doing, so y'all feel free to just be yourself there too. Doesn't always have to be Entropia related. But I appreciate y'all coming out and visiting the land. It really means a lot to have y'all coming out and supporting Lorespade while he was running it. That was really cool to see all the events and videos and content that he made for Khorum Coast, and the players going out there and hunting and mining and doing their thing too. So, appreciate y'all very much. If you can, please like and subscribe. It helps grow my channel. But by all means, come on out to the Khorum Coast, where you can earn the most. Thank y'all very much. You have a good night.